I was 25 when I was arrested for stealing a loaf of bread to feed my starving family. For that pitying crime, I spent 19 years in prison. When I was released from prison, I was a bitter man. I worked for meals, trying to find an inn to rest in. By the time I arrived at the town of Ticket, the sun had already set, and I felt hungry and suffered from fatigue. When I was seeking accommodation for the night and the owner of the inn did seem to like my appearance. He sent a boy to the police station to make inquiry about me. When the boy returned, he had the owner a note from the note. The owner read my name was John Van John, and I was an ex-convict. As a result, he referred to offer me a room soon. Everyone didn't know my identity. Concretely, no one went to reach out to me, and even a glass of water was too much for me to ask for. Cool and starving, I was left to survive in the dark. Fortunately, the Bishop of Diggin, a very generous man, thought pitying on me and welcomed me with open arms. After hearing my story, he didn't drive me out of his home as most others had done. Instead, he invited me to stay and dine with him. No one had ever been so nice to me. I sure have been grateful to the Bishop for his great kindness. Yet I was deeply disturbed. That night, now I was lucky enough to sleep in bed for the first time. In 19 years, I couldn't fall asleep. I kept thinking about the silverware and the countless kids on the Bishop's dinner table. Then I got up, stole the silverware, and slipping away. However, I didn't get far. By the time I was done, the police had caught me and taken me back to the Bishop. I am delighted to see you again. The Bishop spoke to me before I had a chance to say anything. You forgot to take the candlestick. I was stunned by his words. He had not only forgiven me for my crime, but also went me to have his only chosen position after the police left. The bishop said, "I have brought your soul for God. Promise me you will us the money from this thing wisely and become an honest man." I left the bishop's house and wandered around the countryside. My thoughts were on my dreadful days in prison and on my wasted life. I was upset and angry as I brooded over my misery. A boy trained he was walking toward me, lamping a coin. Then the boy a candidate draped his friends just as he passed by. As soon as I saw the coin, I stepped on it and refused to move. Most my friends when the boy, I yelled at him, and he quickly ran away with a look of terror on his face. That's when I moved my foot. As though having woke from a nightmare, I realized what I had done. I had stolen from a child's sapling of habit. The bishop's words flashed across my mind with flame of regret burning deep inside of me. I couldn't help but weep and pray for forgiveness. I agreeing searched everywhere for the boy, but my efforts were in vain. Now I could not return the friend and put things right. My anger and bitterness had somehow wasted. The bishop's love had allowed me to cast out my hatred for the world. From that moment on, I was free. John Van John was a changed man, a man who has never committed another crime.